Even ghosts need their emotional support dolls. Published by Top 5 Ghosts in January of 2022 and originally published by content creator Chamos, this scary video is trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community. The video follows the Brazilian ghost hunting team as they explore a haunted house. They hear a sound. It sounds like the cry of an animal.
Eu tava ouvindo barulho ali, chefe. Que isso?
The crew creeps around the house looking for its source. They turn a corner to yet another empty bedroom, but the bedroom behind them isn't empty. Turning around, they see this. A stiff figure wearing white with long dark hair is perched in a crib. She appears to be holding a doll whose legs dangle at her side. The door to the bedroom immediately slams shut as the entire crew has a meltdown. They run off and don't look back. Did this ghost girl follow? Or maybe just her doll did? Either way, they made the right call getting out of that place ASAP. This has been called the best inside a tornado footage ever captured. Published by Hardkey in June of 2021. This is footage from inside a tornado in the Czech Republic. The scary video starts out looking just a bit stormy, rainy and windy. The area seems to calm a bit, the calm before the storm. And that's when you see this enormous tornado before your very eyes. The twister twists into view just down the road from this resident's home. She continues to film, capturing the wide base of the tornado taking shape, even as debris starts to scatter and swirl through the air. The debris gets wilder, and the resident finally gets inside and shuts the door but continues to watch by the window. Then it comes for them. Windows start to break. Things are shattering. The twister is roaring through. Looking out a broken window pane, you can see how wicked the wind is outside, and it's taking everything with it. The residents head downstairs to safety. While many in the comments think these residents were crazy for risking their lives, others marvel at their chill in the face of danger. Asher Postman Music writes, "She really just said calmly while being inside a tornado." Yes, she did. This video serves as a cautionary tale to cave divers. Never dive alone. Published by Action Adventure Twins in January of 2022. This cave diver went deep into a cave and almost didn't come out alive. The scary video shows the floodwaters rising as the diver crawls through a tight space in the cave, one that could be completely flooded at any moment. He notes that the water level is rising due to snow melt on the mountain. As he continues to crawl through, "I feel both claustrophobic and aquaphobic." He says the water levels are rising to the point that there's little room for his head, and thus his breath. He later has so little room that his mouth is submerged when he turns his head.
This is literally what I'm dealing with at this point. Like, no extra room for my head or anything. Like, I'm almost breathing in water.
The water continues to rush in. Eventually, he arrives at a place with a bit more headspace, but the overhanging stalagmites prevent him from going further. He is literally between a rock and a hard place. At this point, he decides to turn back the way he came, as the water is still rushing in and isn't stopping anytime soon. Did the diver learn from this experience? Many in the comments of the video hope so. This video just gave me even less desire to ever go cave diving. I was claustrophobic just watching this. A man pretending to be the police blocked this family in their driveway and tried to intimidate them. And it was all caught on camera. Published by KOB4, this video was captured in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The footage shows a police impersonator shouting orders at the family. The car he's driving is fitted with flashing mounted lights. and he is heard ordering the driver to put his hands up. The driver did put his hands up, and the passenger in the parked car are heard panicking.
Hands up! His hands are up! His hands are up!
They're up! They're up!
As the fake officer continues to bark orders, someone is heard saying they're going to call the cops, and the impersonator claims he is a cop.
Grandma, call the cops! We're calling the cops!
I am the
The fraud asks the driver why he's running from the cops. He says he's not running, and someone shouts that there's a baby in the car.
Why are you running from the cops?
Nobody ran!
Nobody's running, dude.
Help!
They've been sitting here.
There is a baby in the car.
And further back and forth, the family tells the fake to show his badge.
Your bags.
Step back.
Where's your bag?
Call the
back.
cops!
Your bag. Where's your plate?
Stop!
Prove it.
And eventually he drives off. Bizarrely, when the family posted about the incident to a local Facebook page, others claimed the same guy had pulled the same stunt on them. The Arizona Police Department told KOB4 that the best thing to do if you are concerned that an impersonator is pulling you over is to pull into a busy, well-lit area and call 911 dispatch. They will confirm if the person is an officer and will further help you if they're not. Imagine what it might be like to sail on the open sea, nothing but water all around you. Now imagine that same water at night, posted to the oddly terrifying subreddit. This clip was originally posted on TikTok by Oily White Hat, who works on an oil rig. The short clip shows the black inky darkness that surrounds the rig at night. It's pitch black all around. You can't see past the handrails. Redditor Timbo Flex writes in the comments, "Yeah, I've been on a ship in the middle of the Pacific at night with only red lights. The stars and the colors above you are amazing, and below you is just a noisy void of inky blackness. It's like you're floating in space near the event horizon of a black hole looking away. Would you be able to stand it out here on the edge of the event horizon?" As amazing as it sounds, I think I'm gonna stay on land. The remote and highly classified United States Air Force facility, Area 51, has played host to dozens of unidentified flying object sightings over the years. Published by Kazi Official in April of 2018, the team sets out to explore a top-secret abandoned building there. While in the Area 51 building, they hear something upstairs.
I thought I heard something from upstairs.
When they go to investigate other rooms, they come across loads of termites. The bugs line every service, but it gets even creepier when they arrive upstairs. They keep thinking they're hearing things.
Shh. Okay. Which is really cool. Obviously, it's really cool, but I keep hearing the sound in that corner. Whew. Again, I can be scaring myself because...
And there's holes in the walls indicating someone's been firing rounds in here. Creepy vibes all around.
Are these or no? I don't know. They're not, right? Man, this seems really like dangerous to be here.
They decide it's about time to leave. Good call. Hopefully the extraterrestrials didn't follow. This paranormal activity couldn't be clearer. Published by Paranormal Mai in January of 2022, the paranormal investigator is speaking to the jinn that haunts this home.
Niyetim sizi rahatsız etmek diye bir şey yok. Sizler bizleri rahatsız ediyorsunuz.
As he speaks, the door slowly swings closed and then slams shut. An EVP captures a phrase that means, "Shut up, we are at your home."
Kafir cinlersiniz.
Who exactly is here? I don't want to stick around to find out. Don't you despise it when ghosts make themselves at home? Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by one Ondo, one Ants. This security camera outside the Redditor's home caught something unexpected. The footage shows a deck in the backyard. There appears to be something near the doorway, but the figure isn't clear. After a moment, the figure seems to enter the home, either through a doorway or right through the wall. The Redditor notes in the comments that there's a sliding glass window there that leads into the kitchen, and this was captured sometime between 2 and 4 a.m. Many in the comments say this gave them a feeling of dread and think it looks like the ghost of a little girl. Valerie Shark writes, "He just waltzed in like he owned the place." Some remark that it looks like an arm holding a plastic bag and pulling it in quickly. What do you think is going on here? If a ghost can just waltz right in a house like that, then I guess none of us are truly safe. Would you have the courage to enter a home in which a horrific event took place? That's how the police described this poor lady's passing. Published in January of 2022. The Ouija brothers head inside one of England's most haunted abandoned homes, in which a woman is said to have had her life taken using a device to speak with the spirit. The guys ask what her name is. Her answer gives me chills.
Could you tell us your name?
Blood.
Blood.
Blood then. Bit of a funny name, isn't it?
Remember, I like that lady.
Yes, blood.
Then, as a cameraman is backing out of a room, they capture a strange hissing noise.
I ain't going in there, man, because they'll make me ill for days.
Later, they're in another room when out the door, they see a light. It starts getting brighter, and then they hear something clatter.
Look, mate, can you see that getting brighter?
It is. Hold on. Okay, mate, hold on. Okay.
Is this the ghost of the woman whose life was taken in this home? Or, as Suze suggests in the comments, did the events of this poor lady's life imprint on the house? Is somebody home? Published in January of 2020. Donnie writes that his neighbor called to say someone was moving back and forth in his upstairs window. Except there was nobody home and the blinds were closed. Let's take a tour of Donnie's house upon his arrival. Donnie enters one dark hallway and turns on the light. The laundry room is empty. He looks in the closet, also empty. He then heads into the hallway and up the stairs. Turning the light on before he does, he notes that the air upstairs felt statically charged. When he arrives at the dark bedroom and flips on the light, all the blinds and windows are shut. There are creepy images of glowing-eyed portraits all over the walls. As he's looking, he captures an EVP, strange noises, moaning, sighing, and then an evil little laugh. He leaves the bedroom because he says his dog Terry is woofing. Is this ghost playing tricks? Why else would he be laughing?
She said it would have been these windows. These are...
Thank you so much for getting me to 10,000 subscribers here on my Clips channel. If you want to support, please press that subscribe button. Let's get to 20,000 subscribers next. Thank you.